Hey guys, Michael the Comic Nerd here. Just want to give you a quick announcement of a new show that I'm going to start doing. As I'm sure you longtime fans are aware, we go see... My life has been a little hectic as of late this year. It's been kind of an insane year. Just not even just my own life. It's just been an insane year in general, which means that my schedule's been really booked up, and I've had to skip a lot of movies, and I feel really bad when that happens because I don't like skipping movies. It's just either my schedule's too busy or other people's schedules are too busy. Especially right now, there's so much going on. Everyone is kind of dealing with their own personal disaster right now, so we've been forced to skip quite a lot of movies, many of which I actually wanted to see. But I just didn't get around to it. But so, in order to make up for that, I know there's some movies that you guys wanted me to see that I didn't get a chance to for one reason or another. So now, this is your opportunity to... This is your opportunity to inform me of movies you wanted me to see that I actually ended up missing for whatever reason. In my new show, which I'm calling MTCN Catch Up, how this show works is you guys make suggestions to me about movies that came out at some point while recording these videos and I didn't go see. So preferably from the same year that we're currently recording the season for. But it can go back as far back as season 1. If there's a movie I missed the first year I started doing this that you really wanted me to go see, that is also perfectly eligible. There's a couple ways you can submit these ideas to me. You can either leave me a comment on this video or any other videos I release from Hands On Forth. I will accept those requests. Or alternatively, you can also email me at my email at michaelthecomicnerd@gmail.com, and I now also I'll start making a list of movies I'm supposed to catch up on. Couple rules. There were a couple rules to this. One, it's a movie that had to have been released in theaters. This can also apply to Fathom events. So, if it's a straight DVD movie that got released, a day in theaters, that qualifies. But if it's just a straight DVD movie that got no release in theaters whatsoever, that doesn't count. That's not a movie I would ordinarily review on the review team. Therefore, I would not send a review on MTCN Catch Up. Secondly, it has to have been released on DVD because I don't know how I catch up with it otherwise. So it has to be on DVD. It has to be a way that I can rent it or buy it or find some way to check it out. Yeah, I feel like that's kind of a given, but just in case it's not perfectly clear, it has to be on DVD and it had to be released in theaters. Two pretty basic rules. Again, I prefer it if the movie you request came out the same year that I'm doing the season for a review team, but at the same time, I'm sure there's movies going back last year or the year before that I missed that you want my opinion on, so that's okay too. So yeah. That's it, and it's going to be entirely led by you guys, preferably. Now, occasionally I might pick a movie that I wanted to watch that I ended up missing for whatever reason, so I might check it out on my own. But otherwise, I prefer to be led by you guys. I know there's at least a couple that I missed that you guys are curious about, so just let me know through either email or comment, and yeah, that's about all I got. So, that will get started as soon as I can, really. I'm pretty busy these days, and of course finances are tight right now because I just get in a car accident. That's going to cost me $5,000. That's a whole nother topic entirely. But it is something I do plan to work on. And bonus, if the movie you suggest me to check out came out the same year I'm recording the season, and we haven't gotten to the best or worst of list yet, that does add it to the list, if that makes sense. Basically, if the movie came out this year that I missed, and I review for Catch Up before I make my best and worst of 2016 list, those would now be contenders for either list. Now, the movies that you ask me to check out don't necessarily be good or bad. They could be whatever you want. It could be a shit-tacular movie that I skipped for whatever reason. I would now be obliged to watch this. This also does not mean I'm going to accept every request. I will cherry pick occasionally because it is my time and money I'm talking about, and I get very little free time. But I'm going to try to cover as much as humanly possible, and I hope this makes up for the fact that I have missed so many movies this year, because again, I really do feel bad about that. So this is your chance to ask me personally what you want me to go check out. So I think that's all I got for this one. So you know how to submit your requests. The email and any other information you guys need is in the description below. Go check it out. And I hope to hear from you guys soon. Dot.